Our first quarter of the year, the first 3 months, were one of the best starts of the year that we've had, probably in 10, 12 years. And then the pandemic hit. We deliver a lot of our products to hotels, restaurants and cafes. All of these venues were essentially closed in the second, third and the fourth quarter of the year. The second major impact from the pandemic was Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a very important operation for us. Borders between Hong Kong and China are closed, and the gateway function that Hong Kong therefore has towards the mainland of China is therefore also closed. The third impact, oil prices coming down. Countries that export oil are therefore under pressure, Nigeria being absolutely one of them. And Nigeria is one of our crown jewels in the whole portfolio. You want to reward our farmers with a good milk price for everything that they've done throughout the year. And the milk price has remained relatively stable, but at the same time, I should say, I would have liked to see it at a much higher level. So a few big challenges, and they will impact us significantly, but we also see some stabilization across the world. In circumstances that become challenging, you need to be agile, to use that word. But I've seen that agility from essentially all of our employees. Our retail business converted very quickly to much more online. 50% increase in online sales. We've been capable of doing it and actually are leading in that front. The second way in which we responded was by changing the portfolio to new consumer preferences. People eat at home and therefore wanted bigger pack sizes, family pack sizes, instead of on-the-go products. Our portfolio also had to change because of consumers are looking for healthy solutions. So we're seeing a significant, and I believe also a structural shift in consumer behavior. And that means that as a company, we are benefiting from the earlier efforts that we made to accelerate digital. This was the moment that we could execute it, and we did execute it. I'm so proud of everyone. In these times, it's hard to stay connected, really. The way we took that on, I think we're actually closer than we've ever been. Providing nutrition to consumers throughout the chain. It started with the farmers from whom we got that inspiration, but at the same time, it continued all the way down to the salesmen in the streets of Jakarta or in Dubai or wherever that was. Very, very proud of that. The protocols that we adopted in the factories, the strictness of it, whilst at the same time performing, very, very strong job. We learned that things can just happen to us. That makes you feel quite vulnerable as individuals, as human beings. What it also teaches us is that we need to take care. Need to take care of ourselves, but also take care of our environment. Even more. We need to nourish ourselves, but also to nourish a better planet, which is why we accelerated on our sustainability strategy. The strategy 2.0, that is such a continuation of what we've started, reducing CO2 impact and boosting biodiversity being two very important indicators. But for both, we need to work very closely with our farmers and actually farmers around the world to accomplish that. And the only way that we can be successful is that we provide a good income to our farmers. I just want to emphasize, you cannot do all the good things if there is no money and investment available to eventually accomplish it. We need to work both sides of the equation. So incredibly important for everyone's future.